Hi everyone, we are going to have a look and see what your person wants to say to you. So this is what they are about to say to you, and we are going to have a look and see what is coming through. I've got some message cards here as well. I just wanted to mention as well actually that if anyone wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase a personal service with me, they are listed down below. There's personal tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, and so much more. So definitely do check that out if you are interested. There's, intention items, and thousands of people have seen results with those. So the review section's at the bottom of my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. Bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards are, which you can put under your pillow, you want it to a purse, carry with you. And also there is the what is it called? Oh yeah, there's also candles, sage bundles, and teas as well there. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. And let's begin. Okay, so this is what they are about to say to you. Now let's have a look at the situation at hand quickly and see what is going on here. So, oh gosh, okay, here we go. Wow, the two of you have a past life relationship, all right? Well, you've had a past life relationship. So you've had a very strong bond with this person in a past life. You've known each other before, and that is why they can't stop thinking about you. They still think about you. They still have feelings towards you. They still feel very, very heavily connected to you. We also have here as well getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's very clear here that they have had some difficulties because of the energies of codependency, and then we've also got finances and career as well. Okay, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. They aren't as stable as they want to be. It's an area in their life that they are trying to work at with a lot of intensity, a lot of integrity. They're trying to really get themselves together in this particular department, and it is definitely something that they want to be a lot stronger in. And the reason for that is because they don't feel strong or good within themselves and their self-esteem and self-worth unless they have their finances and their career in line. And also on top of that, they do have some codependency issues, because when they fall in love, they fall so hard in love that they then get so attached. And in the past, people have broken their trust, people have literally broken their heart, people have sometimes even broken their bank accounts. And what I mean by that is they've spent so much money and time and effort and energy behind a person, only for that person to then turn around to your person and break their heart, or to steal money and take things away that your person has been extremely guarded. And before your person came to you, they have been through a lot of heartbreak and sadness and stress and just so much that when they then met you, they were already very guarded from what I'm seeing here. And they've, built up some of these addictions, which is basically, suppressing their feelings. It could be, depending on things like alcohol and, things like that, to kind of suppress themselves, or just building negative habits, of not speaking of emotions and just running, in the opposite direction and things like that. We've also got here as well, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So what I think is really important with this is that if there's a third party, you know about the third party, and if there isn't a third party, it's also about just knowing that sometimes they are very, very unsure, and they become so insecure and unsure of themselves that they don't know which direction to turn in. They don't know which direction, to progress things in. They get quite overwhelmed. They get quite scared. They get quite stressed out, not knowing, what to do and basically how to do it. And I think the main thing here that I just really honestly want to say is that it's clear that they have feelings for you, but they also feel like it's a lot, it's a lot for them to deal with, because romantically they've just been struggling so much within themselves that they sometimes don't know what to do and how to go about it, Okay, so that's what we have there. I'm going to pull a few more of these cards and then we'll really have a look at what they want to say. I just thought if we get a little bit more of an idea onto the situation, then it can help you. We've got here true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, actually. So what I feel has happened here is that they basically have kind of, let's say, run away from you and not given you as much time and energy, and then someone new kind of stirred their feelings. But in the end, what actually ended up happening is they started to compare that person to you, started to really understand that you are the right person for them, and it was always you. It's, you know, it's, you are the person for them. And then essentially now they're realizing that this is true love, and that they had many issues as a child, and that's really what's affecting them. So your love life is affected by children, and this is actually their childhood self. If your person does have children, then of course, you know, that's something that they're always trying to keep in mind as well, in their life, so that they, you know, their children are also happy and healthy and feeling good and things like that. But they struggle. Your person struggles, and, you know, they have felt so overwhelmed because of how the past has been for them as well, and how they've been taken advantage of, which is obviously really sad. Okay, so let's see what they're about to say to you. So clearly they've compared you to someone else and realised that you're the person all along. So your affirmation for this reading is, I am the one all along, or I was the one all along. So comment it down below, especially if this resonates or if you claim this reading already. Alright, so I'm planning to surprise you. Okay. Sorry, my reaction to that was just rather... my own reaction, I just... Well, there you go, okay? They're planning to surprise you. And to be honest, a lot of you would be like, oh, okay. What do you do with that information? Because it's just so strange, isn't it? Like, oh, okay, cool. They're going to surprise me, right? So after they do all of this, they're going to come and surprise me. Okay, whatever, Moonlight. Well, the thing here, right, is that they clearly compare you to someone else, and they realise that you are not like them, and they want to be with you, and they don't see anything else with anyone else. It's you, you know, it's you, it's always been you. They feel attracted towards you, they feel chemistry towards you. It's you. It is you. It is you. I've been hurt by love before. It's exactly what I mentioned, right? The way in which they have acted towards you is because they've been hurt before as well. And on top of that as well, you know, they've always just tried to get themselves together, and they've had some addictions and challenges and problems. And then they kind of thought like, oh, you know, maybe this is too much for me. And then they kind of went down the path of kind of getting romantically attracted to someone else, and then realized when they were comparing that person to you that actually there is no comparison to you, and that it was you all along. And that's pretty much that, isn't it? So, you know, I know that it can be really frustrating when like a new person kind of comes into the picture, and it's like the most painful, frustrating thing on the entire planet. Sometimes new people come in to teach that person that actually this person, aka you, were always the one for them. It's like a lesson, you know. Otherwise, in the back of back of their mind, they would always be thinking like, you know, is this really the thing for me? But that just basically allows them to clear up that whole misconception altogether when this new person comes in. So when this person is around, you know, or the person in the past that they were kind of dealing with, which may have made you feel frustrated. So we've got, I've been telepathically communicating with you. Remember, both of you have had a past life with one another. So telepathic communication it's the norm at this point, isn't it? I think that you can feel their emotions, they can feel yours. It's pretty strong. It can be very heavy sometimes, you know, it can feel quite overwhelming. Oh, there you go. Look at that. So I've been telepathically communicating with you, and I've been receiving your telepathic messages. There we go. That telepathic energy is there. So we've also got here as well, my nerves have been getting the best of me. And that's because they've been hurt before, you know, the ways in which they've been acting towards you. I've been putting myself first. I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. Exactly. They've thought that they could just kind of do their own thing, live their own life, it will all be perfect and fine and happy and dandy, and that's absolutely not the case at all. They've just found that actually eliminating you from their life has actually made them feel worse. It literally has, okay, because no matter who they come across, they compare that person to you, and they realise that nobody compares to you, and that's basically their way of realising and recognising like, wow, this actually means something, and I should work on myself so that I can actually be with this person. And that is what we have here. Alright, so this is your reading. Now, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items which are on my website. And I will see you all very, very soon. Alright, take care everyone. I have TikTok and Instagram actually as well if anyone wants to follow me on there. Feel free to do so. The links are in the description box below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone.